Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we were exploring the Russet Wood, just seeing if anything has changed in the time since we've gone. I'm only planning on having a quick run around. Because as I said, we have explored this area in the past. It's just seeing if anything's changed. And checking in with the ogres, I also want to do that. I find this so suspicious. Because it's a big hole. It's a big hole. It's not like these, which are little ponds. That is like damn near perfectly circle. Perfectly circular, there we go. Like, I don't trust it. Anyone dicking about in the hunter's camp? No, okay. I am quite curious to see how things are going for the ogres. Because they were having a lot of issues. I mean, from the townsfolk, it seemed like they had kind of been leaving the ogres alone. But then again, there was also, I swear down, there was a... Oh God, where were those chests? Where were all of those chests with campfires? I swear down, I left a bunch of them. I need them, please. I've only got one left. Please, just a single campfire. A single campfire. That would be great. Come back to buy something. He scratches his head, peppering his shoulders with flakes of dried skin. Show me what you have. Anything new? Anything interesting? I'm thinking, you know what? Excuse me. Yep. Just give me all of these because I can, therefore I will. Oh, those are quite nice. Maybe. I might come back for them. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the people were making it sound like, oh yeah, we haven't been troubling the ogres. But I do recall the matron. The matron, she was really quite distressed at the idea of, you know, the battery being opened up again. So I'm curious to see how they think things are going. Anyone else moved in here? You never know. We have to check. We have to. There could be quest givers. There could be quest givers in here. Still plenty of blood. Hello? Okay, nope. You've been looted. As have you. Boo. Boo. Just give me some free campfires, please. I just want free campfires. Is that really such a crime? According to the game, yes. Yes, it is. You do not deserve free campfires. Anything going on in the middle of the map? I'm trying to be quick about this. As I said, I just need to check. If I don't check, then I'll be wondering what, if anything, has changed. Oh, this horse is still here. This poor horse. Maybe the ogres are feeding it. Maybe the ogres are like, yo, we like that horse. That's a cool horse. It's chill. Doesn't cause any fuss. We will feed this horse. It can be an honorary member of the tribe. It just lives outside. I remember there being something up in here. Yeah, you. And again, you don't have any campfires. Boo. Boo, I say. Anything at all? No, doesn't look like it. And that's the edge of the map. Okay, everyone. Everyone back over here. Double time, if you please. We have an ogre matron to speak to. That's right. That's right. Durant's leading the charge. Okay, there we go. Now then. Now then. How are you guys doing? How's life for you lot? Where you at? Yeah, there's Baragon. That's stealing.
Morag can provide you with supplies and a place to rest.
Okay, I guess things are chill over here. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They're just like, yo, you do you. Things have been quiet. The villagers haven't fucked with us. We won't fuck with them. Yes. Wolf friends. Okay. Okay, yep. Everything's looking good. We can't take anything without it being considered theft. Let's head on out. Let's head on out to one of the new maps. We've got a fair few things at Whitestone Hollow. We could go there first. There is a missing child. I can't forget that. There's a missing child there. And again, that is perfect PR. Look at us. We're saving kids. We're saving kids, kissing babies. I would say slaying dragons, but that dragon kicked our ass. This was where the dragon was. I feel... Again, I feel the need, like, I need to check. I need to check if there's anything new. Can I still get into the dragon's house? Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Ta-ra. Goodbye. That was not a good... Like, why would we get the Dunrid Scion? Which takes us down. Like, it decreases our prestige. Why would we do that when we could just get something else that increases our security by 2 and doesn't decrease our prestige and is way cheaper? Like, that Scion, I'm like, why are you charging so much? Like, yes, I know you're, like, psychic and crap, but we can pay a guy with a sword to do basically the same thing. You know what, fast mode. I'll risk it. Anything, anyone? Yeah, I get the feeling these roads will be clear. I did grab that thing, I'm pretty sure. Anyone new moved up here? No, this is... It's now no longer quite so creepy without that ringing. Very beautiful, less creepy. Excellent. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, we can still get it. I'm not getting in there. Fuck that noise. That is going to be one of the last things I do in this DLC. Once I've completed the main story and all of that, that dragon cave is going to be one of the last things I do. God, I hope I can take it out one day. I hope. I hate to finish the game and that dragon is still just living there like, well, hey, I survived. Like, you know. No, you can't. I won't allow it. You could. You know what? We'll go on. This episode is just sort of like, okay, here's where we've already been. We're seeing the sights. We're checking in with people. I don't think... Yeah, there you go as well. Yeah, Azuro leaves.
Help!
Whoa! I was in the middle of something. I was just living my life. Excuse you. Sat on twice hanged. Okay, dickhead. These are just nameless brigands. They have dogs and a wizard. And why is the music gone all gone? Oh no. Okay. Right.
What?
You do one of them.
Tell me.
My dear. Now, where was it? One of you can do something.
Uh-huh.
Now, god damn it. Cancel it. Just attack.
Zawa is ready.
Yeah, you do that in the meantime.
Hey there.
Okay, just go. You know what? Also, move. There you go.
How may I help?
Yeah. Durance! Stop that! Don't tell me Monet has also... Yeah, you're confused. Like, okay.
Right here.
Where in the hell is Maneha? Okay, she's there. Just do that. Do that. Okay. Now go back to the priest.
Hey there.
Okay. You
Lovely.
kill that war dog. Bad puppy. Let's do one of you. The wizard is now on our side, but give it a minute. Yep, everyone after the wizard. There we go. That was a close one. Nesta quivers with exhaustion. I'm usually much more adept at avoiding brigand ambushes. You could have helped me fight them. Why were they after you? Let's go. I get we're trying to organize a trade deal, being like, oh bitch, why weren't you fighting? Probably wouldn't do us well. Why were they after you? I'm occasionally mistaken for a tax collector. It's possible that those brigands made that assumption. Let's go. I'll see you at the White Forge then. Okay. And if you don't mind, let's see. Ooh. Okay, thank you kindly. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, there's the grimoire. And an egg! Did they have that with them as like a snack? I guess that's what they wanted. We're gonna go rob some people and we'll bring an egg as a snack. I mean, personally, I would say go for a Scotch egg rather than just an egg. Maybe they're vegetarian. Yeah, vegetarians can eat eggs. It's vegans. It's vegans what can't. I had a moment then. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is it that can eat eggs and who can't? It's vegans can't. Vegetarians can. Yeah, maybe they were vegetarian and that's why they didn't want a Scotch egg. Anyone? Have people avoided this ravine? It looks like they have. Good stuff. Oh, y'all are still here. Hi! Now the villagers will leave us. Yes, they will. They will. You're gonna be reaped. Just in case. Just in case there's anything new in here. I am glad to see there hasn't been more violence between the ogres. and the villagers. I'm actually quite surprised about that, because in Act 1 it seemed like there were two clans of ogres. One was attacking, the other wasn't, but they were still being blamed for it because, you know, all ogres look the same and all that gubbins. And I was expecting that to feature more, and it really hasn't. That hasn't come up again, which I find suspicious. So I am expecting that to play a part in the second half of this DLC. Because, I mean, that issue really was solved so quickly. We just went in there, had a chat with the matron, and she was like, yeah, it's all fixed. It's all right. Hello there. Need anything? Let me see what you have for sale. Sure thing, have a look. Okay. Tundra clothing. I probably should buy some, but I know damn well, as soon as I buy some, I'm gonna find where all of those campfires that I left behind were. I know it, I can feel it. The minute I invest, I'm gonna find some. Yeah, nothing there. Let's check in with Galvino. We might as well. We're in the area. Apparently he's selling constructs to the village. You have nothing. Excuse me. Come on, just someone give me some campfires. Why will the game not give me free campfires? When you don't need them, they're everywhere. The minute you need one, nope. Boo. Let's see, where was... Yeah, he was over yonder. Let's go have a look, see if else changed with him. Yes, he was over here. God, he could have cleaned up a wee bit. He could have cleaned up a wee bit, made his house less of a shithole. I guess he didn't want to. I guess maybe he likes the flies. I must congratulate you. I had little idea that your work at the battery would attract an army. He raises his arms in greeting. With any luck, they will finish what the devil started in Stalwart. Ooh. I have news about Grinder. This was the guy he wanted us to blackmail. Ooh, do we want to get into this? Because we didn't do it. We were like, yo, take the bracelet back. Because again, it makes us look good. How forgiving we are and all of this. How merciful. You can do more for Stalwart, alive and well, than you would with us, like, trying to bleed you dry. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to talk to Galvino about this. Farewell. Because, I mean, the quest is done. Where was it? Where was it? Would help if I could remember. There we go. Yeah, Galvino may be disappointed, but I think I made the right choice. Yeah, the quest is done. We don't actually have to go back and speak to Galvino. We don't have to tell him about this. So I'm inclined not to. And if you don't have anything new to say, then I shall take my leave, sir. Like, I thought you might have something new to chat about, considering, as I said, we've seen his constructs are being used in the mines. I thought there was a chance he might have something to say about that, but no. I know it's a faff, but I'd rather check. I'd rather check and there be nothing than just assume there won't be anything, and it's like, oh, if you'd only have gone back and spoken to him, he would have revealed this really cool fact, and oh no, he has this really amazing quest line that gets you the best weapon in the game, like blah 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 blah. Like I'd rather check and there be nothing than not check and miss out. Anything or anyone dicking about down here? Okay, doesn't look like it. Boo. Okay, and that just leaves the battery. Oh, hello! Hi there! Loot has been left behind. This cannot stand. Yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah, the KallistaPlays promise. No loot is left behind, and loot has clearly been left behind. You are coming with me. Lagufath liver, excellent. Again, are we eating those? Are we just collecting them because we're a bit of a psychopath? We won't question it. We won't question it. Maybe I don't want to know the answer. I have this image of Ximena. I have this image of Ximena in my head, but maybe she is significantly darker than I thought. Maybe she has a room in Canua just with a bunch of people's livers stapled to the wall. Ooh, hello. Okay, you've been making some changes up here, I see. Yeah, there's... Again, let me just check the whole map. Yeah, this is the other way out of that cave from down below. Again, please. Please, give me campfires. Why? Why, oh why are there no campfires? I am filled with sorrow. I am filled with sorrow at the lack of campfires. It's bullshit. So I am glad that they've been reinforcing the battery. You know, taking some initiative. Okie doke. Ooh, hello there. Hey, actual workers, you're right, lads. I hope you're enjoying your work. Anyone with a name? Anyone looking like they might be in charge? Oh, why, don't mind if I do.
I'll see what I can find.
That's just in case anyone's hidden anything. You never know. And if you accuse me of being a weirdo, well, I'm the person who got this whole thing up and running again, so fuck you. Hello, more unnamed workers. Working hard, lads, working hard.
You want me to go back up there? After nearly losing my leg?
You still got it, don't ya?
Ooh. Colma. Wengra, yes, I've heard that name. I've heard that name. I'm pretty sure we were told to go speak to her. So that's Colma, Lodga. Okay. Right, I remember you. Hello. The back of the Orlan's head is a patchwork of singed green-brown fur and dark scar-rippled flesh. She notices you and jumps back a foot. One of her staring eyes is gold and the other is hazel. She flicks her left ear, which is little more than a nub on her skull. At last, she relaxes.
Ha! Took you for one of them red Sarens. Then I saw you had all your teeth. Ha ha ha!
She's shouting at you, but a friendly smile warms her face. She smells of sulphur and smoke. Ooh. Okay, I'm Ximena. I've also got more than half a brain. Clever. Watch your tone with me. Aggressive. Lady, you've got no room to judge on appearances. Cruel. What red Sarens? I've also got more than half a brain.
Hang on, gotta talk into my good ear.
She yells even louder, swiveling a hairless but whole ear towards you.
Now what was... Say, ain't I seen you somewhere?
She scratches a bald patch on her cheek. I reignited the white forge. I've just got one of those faces. Clever. Shrug. Stoic. Your mother has. I do like that. I do like that. Your mother has. My thought is that she might take this badly. Ximena's got a mouth! She's got a mouth! Your mother has.
No, I got it. You're the one who got us into this place.
She snaps and thumps the wall with her fist.
And you fired up the white forge.
Wonder glimmers in her eyes.
Must have been a real sight up close. All that fire. Ugh.
She takes a deep breath. What are you doing out here? Imagine flames everywhere and a rumbling so deep it rattles your bones. I was too busy battling ancient dwarves to notice. Imagine flames everywhere and a rumbling so deep it rattles your bones.
Sometimes I stand on the bridge to the mines just to feel the heat.
She trembles with feverish enthusiasm.
I keep wanting to see the forge for myself, but the blacksmiths won't let me near it. Don't know why.
She scratches her arm. A clump of burnt hair falls to the snow. That potentially may be why. What are you doing out here?
Oh, you know, clearing tunnels, blowing old barricades, just tidying up.
She grins, showing all of her teeth.
But soon, I've got to start testing the cannons.
Her voice has dropped to a whisper, or at least her closest approximation of one. She clasps her hands together and looks up at the high tower with nearly religious reverence. Is this about the iron flail? What do you mean? Yeah, they're being attacked. Is this about the iron flail?
We held them off a few weeks ago, but they didn't run far. Set up a fort in the woods, and I hear they're working on some really fantastic siege weapons.
Her eyes glow. There must be something you can do. Let them take the battery. Surely these walls can protect you. They've held for centuries. Rational. In that case, why do you stick around? Not my problem. Cool. Yeah, here's the thing. Why do you stick around and let them take the battery? Well, here's the thing. The village relies on the battery to survive. That's why they stick around, and it's why we can't just let them have the thing. Surely these walls can protect you. They've held for centuries.
I don't know. Something tore through that place a long time ago.
She jerks her thumb towards the double doors and gives you a meaningful look. Yeah, they did, but the walls still stood. The walls still stood.
Anyway, we can stop them.
She rubs her hands together.
Once we have the heavy cannons, that is.
She looks up once more. What's the problem with the heavy cannons? Law 11, requirement not met. Can't you use the cannons down here? I see. Can't you use the cannons down here?
Ah, but that's like...
She sputters, arms flailing.
Using a slingshot in place of an arquebus. No disrespect to these beauties, but they can't match the big guns for distance or power.
She waves at one of the frozen cannons. What's the problem with the heavy cannons?
They're all the way up there.
She points up at a tower that punches through the snow-bleared clouds.
I sent a crew to the tower, but they came back complaining about Skuldrak and the other nasties. Nearly took Colmar's leg off. Skuldrak did, I mean.
She blinks quickly. I could look into it.
That'd be a big help. I'd hate to let those beauties go to rust up there.
She twitches and fidgets like a drunk envisioning a tipple.
And anything you find up there is yours. Battery's full of treasures, and the West Tower has hardly been explored.
Yo, I just need campfires. I just need campfires, please.
Head through the door and up the stairs. That'll get you to that rampart.
She points up at the snow-dusted walkway.
Yeah, Coolmar cleared the rubble before he took to getting himself conveniently injured. You should be able to work your way up to the cannons from there. Meantime, I'll check on our black powder stock.
She gives you a smile full of jagged teeth. Okay. Okay, we can absolutely do that. And we'll have a chat with Coolmar, learn more about what he faced up on the ramparts. But that will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.